be a little depressing sometimes to look at all the big challenges we face, but we get a lot of inspiration from it as well, and we're definitely inspired to share messages about what people can do in their daily lives to help care for our planet and our water resources.
Almost every single environmental challenge we face in the world today is really, if you boil it down, is a water problem.
It's really important to get our kids out and learning about the environment at a young age, so maybe that they can come out and be like us and want to be environmental pioneers and work hard.
I truly believe that every day should be Earth Day, but when we name a day something, that creates awareness, especially for kids, for them to actually dedicate one day to Earth Day. It creates awareness, it makes them think about what power they have to actually contribute to making the environment better.
Well, Earth Day started in the early 70s, and at that time there was actually a river in the United States called the Cuyahoga. There was so much oil spilled on it regularly, if someone dropped a match it would actually get on fire. So it attracted people's attention, and groups like Greenpeace, which was a Canadian group, formed in the early 70s.
Earth Day is important because it brings people together around a common goal of thinking and caring and taking action about the environment.
We have to give back to the earth, and we shouldn't only do it today, but we should do it every day, because we are living on this earth, and if we want to live on this earth and make it a clean place and environment for us to live on, then we should make sure that we give back to this earth, not only on Earth Day or on special days like daylight saving or anything like that, but every single day.
Plastic breaks down into small pieces of plastic called microplastics, and as animals ingest them, they can transfer pollution and chemicals within the food web, and as things eat smaller things on the food web, those chemicals can be magnified.
I love to fish, I love to mountain bike, I love to be outside, and when those different elements start to be reduced for me and that becomes harder for me and the conditions are not as good, I worry about the environment for sure. And I worry about it for you guys. And I have kids, I worry about it for my kids.
The students were working away. I think they've run out of trees to plant, which is a good sign.
Our youth, young people coming up in the world may not have a strong connection with the wilderness and with the environment. I feel like that's the root of trying to look at those problems and try to come up with creative solutions to those problems.
Today like this really gets students and not only the awareness, but just feeling that connection to the earth that we have. A lot of people are kind of forgetting that connection that we should be having.
You don't really know about something until you experience it. Like, I had no idea how stressed out I was and tense and whatnot, and after coming out here and being able to relax because experiencing nature, I can feel that I feel a lot better.
Work that they're doing in this area, it's been going on for 20 years, and if you actually see the before and after photos, to see the difference, to see, being able to clean up the water and seeing biodiversity come back to an area that's been desolated by man, it's a positive change.
I worry about our streams and our wetland habitats. We don't have many wetland habitats remaining.
And it's really important to take care of our earth, as it's the only place we have to live. And it's so important that not only do we take care of ourselves, but we also take care of the generations to come. We need to be good citizens.
Earth Day is important because everyone has to give back to the environment by helping clean it around.
I've never seen students plant this many trees in this short 2.5 hours that we had.
Everybody's been really enthusiastic. I haven't heard any complaining. It's been a lot of fun.
We have sent a lot of different buses out to participate in a lot of different things so that people could start
realizing how important the environment is.
How the food has tasted and looked, and how the vegetables have been. Even in the past decade, it's changed massively. So in that way, food or it's just general lifestyles. When we go to the park, what we see and how we engage with the environment, it's very different from how it used to be, and it's concerning.
We get to plant trees, learn how to plant trees.
It was a great day, really nice to be out with my classes, and it's just beautiful.
I'm concerned that people, even though they have the head knowledge, aren't really doing what they're supposed to do.
It brings people from all over the world together to make change and put our foot forward for the environment. It helps us remove our carbon footprint too.
You hear about how we're running out of oil and using our resources and all that stuff, but people don't seem to stop doing it. I mean, every once in a while on Earth Day you hear about people stopping and slowing down their resource consumption, but overall, I don't know, it seems like people continue to just carry on.
You hear about Plan B? Well, there's no Planet B.